to aprangsi nangletum pini bangso ang songa direction ateng pen bang elitum phanang ke post dun acara lir ke do atum solar project ki biji po main pen along nanga che jok dun thap pen bang soil tum phan ako nangletum ahok ma pu che than dak ngoi po meeting pinili tum kang ni press meet kang ni along media korte tum ke chopa teng apor teng pen apali dun thega pot nili hin pen cardom lapen rong asar hin pen tanal tum phan media korte tum han cardom iglo lapen pinida ka chitong ka dog we rong koi ra ka thom ini tum la solar affected area arong asar tum phan anta nili hin pen cardom chupilo angsona direction a teng pen nili tum phan la cheklem tu po pen so ka cheklem mane alang tum ili tum phan ang ke post un thavaret la so alam voi kepi bangso meeting nang chitong dun ili tum la rong koi ra ka thom alis lai khen lo la so alis bang ke dak do erlo agambura tum an la sirara tum bang ke non chutiki chorlana por amasi jasmet pet rong asor tum phan bang ke nil tum padigdar pon pedat lo la gbs tum phan se hang pen se so press meet pinibi pon lo la so pen nang chetong dun aronga amen bang ke lai hen lo alis lo la ke chengsi long kathar lo agambura dak doiglo la pen long hup dak agambura doiglo kara rong pierong agambura dolo balijan piloko longki rong phara rong agambura dak amunit dudlo lapen bangke balijan lalmati dolo dilai bolo diliterang lapen bangke langtuk ramsa lapen hemaritimung lapen bangke bonglong terang mentiso lokpo kiling samteron kania hanse sarpo terang lapen ke lokso teron muhuri teron nihang terang teke ingti lapen bangke lake sorumanthi bidasing kiling langbirik mijikro anhelo rong koi ra ke thom la bangke solar keparlo vek arong lo sitame keparlo posita a solar bang rong parlo ponpe la jitu rong kavi depth si a solar area bangke kedu a map tel tum long laplo sitame non ilitum chesong bom pen wang bom bangatum dak la so project nang bilo pupen iltum phan nang than nang kimum non ingkan hini lekelo bang ha adb asian development bank atum ame thang dak inquiry chewang lo nang survey lo so pen epdcl atum aphong wang lo sita chobei choke longle ki chujor phelang chujor tum amune tum hala so ke opos tum long chelang dun pensi pini ilitum phan la so development anak kimi ili tom han ke wang ya dimalong bang atuma bang ke lahaya project ke chor i belek a state tumta country tumta la sonyong si bit hek lo polong te ili tuma dimalong a development the pikipu a hok bang ke wang atumta hala adb pen wang atum bang ha norway pen italy pen la pen bang ke spain pen lahai tum wang tumta nil tom phan dak kadok avita chitong long sarlo la tum ike than te kanga teng polo tangte ladak la so project bang bikok lo pulo tangte so project long pipilo ali alap kilongi number 1 la tum pulo ili tum phan bang kechobe choke kening ye thap bang ke solar project adungare arong ana bang ke hipi birik ason son le chuita rengun e adim kreng hakji munita chi ji pon an sikini ge mate 15 km surrounding ke la so a distance bang ke la ke munit makena hok dolap ji pu la sili tum non dak tot prong menti sorong pen dimapur ta 15 km awi la si international amuni tum bang chini je la so pia bostu ma solar ke banang than dak lo pen chin ne pol da google long search no solar ke la ke green energy akang sam nei miang bong ta la hen lo la si bang matha et si il tuma dr tuliram rong hangsar la pen ke asama chief minister dr hemanto biswa sharma alang tum bang chini lor pen si karbi atumta paching thur nang po alam lo la sila sopen mitang sena puthak non la IPP atum a leaders rajen timung lapen bangke APHLC a leader satum Bikram Hansi atuambang chomatha bangke rong asar pencingki ke dak ajat atomo nang chinin de pinsi alang tumsi bora kethek arong tagali a hemta ave dak arita ave alang tum pulok karbiang long indigenous people party pu kera ya sonsi kiche krong thap chela tumambang ke dak elitum phan la an akke meji la so area la an keching thurji avar sailong po non elitum pilo dak avar sai gelong habit haram ancholu ajat ta ave dak dungke tara chojor lapen ke mentulo ke chingthor lang non la so dim gele tum la so solar project nang bi khok lo polong te ladak thek akam an ke bang 1000 amunir phan bang local atom phan si dak asakuri piponji puta bang chichak do lapen ra lata asudet pogali 4th grade 3rd grade pogali thek ason an bang local phan si first priority people pu latum nang than tekang lapen lan chotakali adungare rong ke thek ason an karbi tum choklem beha paper dak Hegandi lana long le mentu tong virdet ki jor deroni la sila hai along le ki jor tum ben chelang sinon rajen timung punon Bikram Hansi punon apen alang le tum phan karju king tung la hello kopi interest lo dak nil tuma development long nang pau do inang li dak komat lo je nil tum la an arat phan pamang huprong ni nil tume ki chihok lo ke arjuno la to sar tum pini ke do tum an ta dak arong agambura tum saidelo duplicate kali lai ke original bang po chi phung pame agambura pen alang tum chi chini lo so area ke ta nang tum ko na pen sinang chini wong de lo hala erong dam hupo bang thom bane jang phong rum tok dang prong ko mane athikup to dam prong la pensinal tum han Norwegian ke dun hai Italian ke dun ye son international long nang le tum la hai alam ke ni dam thap ke dak arlu alam chini luma a hok et ke wang inoi dak nang tum la every footstep damoi arjunoi la non dak ke do kur lai pang thai lor apir thepen along leke lake karbi along leke 70 to 80% avelu bang sop ke chijor tang cholang tang along le side lo don tum la sinang chini du noi non nang le tum mathadam bang ke karbi anglong along le 18000 bega ke konwang popu konwang gali leke piniar ni la so solar project jong sinang bi bedat pulodang te along le si bang asu sinang do wang podaki dak don suri la tum along le ke nama tum ta lapu chiring koi nam lo pote doning koi lo tum rong ji sige cheseng ji side anta la bang ke dak wa ino nil yang paklang on pa proof apen ke chijor ke chelang atom phanta ningji thap ke la tum lo nil tum chepa jogi po ba solar project pa do nang pa phan le nil tum lam nang ningji dun kali approve do nang paklang thima la hai moni tum ke che thrak non chilut chok i pe poloma hala documents nil tum phan la so project e wang lo pupen long le ke chijor documents an ke nang lang pi pon than tum phanta po documents ni long nang agreement documents abang ni long nang che thon lap ke abu yang som do non nili pini dak amen pang dak pon pulo dang te baria dusmon lo sitala tum long le chijor dang de lage nili fere akam ta wi la sidona tum karbi ang long arat nang cherap nang choto do inoi karbi atum isi la ta mesen akimia kam lo je la sol project pen ilutum jong se chobi thekser polong te bang compensation nang piji putang de lobo asap saveta long polata ako logote ilutum dak sakuri ta bang 1000 ba kamunit bang kela dak local tum hansi pon poputa nang ningi dak lo lasi to details bang ke non kening ye tum ta do ulang sita nili tum phanta nang tar lip moto nili long li ke jor pu nili hadi border long adu nili phanta pache thang tapik nili election thurhuta la le go border sor long li jor acha to khumani nut jor lo la rat ke jor ma jorji sonak thaksi dipua sor ke hino pik mane amonit ke mane phanting on thop areng so dagma ekole dipudam delu la soni kali botnamri hakhi nei non ili tumang bong kes si pijeng yang nang le tum phan nil tum kes nang pipo non nang tum keni kan thap keni am propot il tumang bong arleng hiam si cheng no pobo non la sulibom ili tum nil tum dak border dimapur border judgment pet akar bi tum ke doing thak so lo da ladak kang thak so bostu gala poen lo dipo long dampo si haladak air office settlement office long dampo haladak achitha lang ampo oko la ke long le khali lang bang kep en ko moni wang po hadak ta jur jobostia pota chikuri po dakta long le chipo lapu bang don rap tum karbiang long arata tum honon ovi kimia tum phanang chordom nang chuning rilo son ke nang viri na nilge sia mamunit nilge ye mamunit nigamuk mp amunit nedolo tum virdet po nang tum ladak che bhongkang po chichok kang po kat ruk po nil tum bang dak ke halak tum han pulisu mandet po nil tum ke chojor cholang hako pendala alang tumalong dugdun det border asor ke thang awar sayawi pen ke kilang ta kai kita pangkriwi election hur ke mel meeting doji sita aphi bang chewang wang wewi lahai bang ta nil tumaki sungdu non pinita nil tum dakna menti sorong nang palerok rajo langbung lang pret a photo paklang ne paklang lasi donatum so solar project fan lok ke kadok avya karbi arat phanta non ke thiki ding non IPP president secretary atum noi APSLC president secretary atum noi nangle tumta proper inquiry pen official hai oppose kuri du nangji non nangle tum a responsible change ma non dadak bang arong kechi kepi arong amune nangne putenal tumpu la tum sinon playing set pu wangoi to dak face to face il tum cepak lang dak nang nil tum danang dun pu lab rong koi ra thoma gamura tum nang dun toy pu nang la tum pilo nil tum phana approve nang piji nil tum pilo approve nang piji la si dona tum nili hin pen rat phanda chuni ri chordom lo la pen bangke nil tum a details non english pen ta dak nal tum phanang piji la bini karjulong tum ana phana chuning ri lo rata tum nang le tum la bangke bhul buji nang ne ulta nang ma thari nilitum la solar project ki bi i main alam kelake ilitum akar biang long a protection apan lo non jong silitum la bithek ser lo polong te non ke jong se la bithek thedet pol non menti sorong anang le lu na la hapara sorbang longli ke namatum engke penabdi ke bangke menti so parpo penabdi ke hidi pi parpo non ta hapui hinat pen mangke na horjan hala so border pen hadi lai le roklu la si la hai hui pen le ilitum che protect on de polo tangte avelu la bangke non ilitum chubi kok ta rat atum phan awar sayan ke dolang la si kardom lo nilihin pen jo nildung ako kening ye tum da do ulang nilihin pen la pan sinal tum phan message pi pen kardom pa jir pen ton ko kardom.
I want to sincerely thank the media personnel, the residents of the solar affected areas, and all the friends who have traveled from far and wide to attend this meeting on our invitations. Today, we have called this meeting because we have noticed a concerning trend. Individuals from outside our area who have no direct knowledge or connection to our land or the solar project are coming in and opposing the project. As per the direction given, officials from KAC, APDCL, and even international representatives have been visiting our area regularly for over a year, almost every 2 to 3 months, to conduct surveys and engage with the people. All 23 villages involved have raised no objection to the solar project. We, the villagers, see this as a real opportunity for development in our region. The project representatives have promised to support the local community in meaningful ways. They have committed to improving our livelihoods by supporting small businesses such as weaving, pig rearing, and silk farming, and by helping build schools, roads, water system, electricity connection, and more. They have agreed to our terms and are ready to work alongside for the growth of the affected areas. It is important to understand that 80% of the land in question is wasteland. Much of it is illegally occupied by encroachers. This project represents a light of hope for us, a chance to finally see progress and chance for our people. That's why we will not allow outsiders like Rajan Timung from IPP, Bikram Singh Hanse from APHLC, and others to destroy this hope. They are not from our villages, they are not our representatives, and they do not speak for us. Their claim that 20,000 people live in the area is completely false and driven by political agendas. We know our land, we know our villages, and we know what is best for our future. No outsider will come and dictate what should happen in our house. We live here, we decide what is right for us. Frankly, I find this opposition unnecessary and driven by motives that seems more about personal gain than genuine concern. I have to ask, are they opposing simply because they are not getting any financial benefit from it? Their opinion seems irrelevant and lack value, especially since they are neither from our area nor directly affected by the project. As of all you know, the KAC and we, the people who actually live in the areas impacted by the solar project, have no issue with its development. We understand the benefits and supports the initiatives. It is important to stand firm and not let outside voices who don't share our struggles or vision dictate what is best for our community. Clarification of misinformation. I also want to address some of the false claims being spread by outsiders regarding our areas. They are saying that there are 20,000 Nagas, Karbi and Adivasi residents living here. That is simply not true. I invite anyone to come and see the reality for themselves. Our area does not have the kind of dense jungle population anywhere near the figure. What we do have are few tenants who engage in farming, but even they are not permanent settlers. They are yearly tenants with agreement that lasts for only 1 year at a time. This kind of misinformation only harms the development process and mislead the public. We, the actual residents of the area, know the truth, and we urge people to speak based on the fact and not assumption or exaggeration. On the issues of encroached land and opposition, I also want to bring attention to a very serious issue. The area affected by the solar project are mostly encroached lands, now occupied by people from other states. These lands were never officially transferred or settled. Yet now outsiders are trying to claim rights over them. I say this directly to those who are opposing the project. If you truly care about the land, then take responsibility. Help us claim these encroached areas and protect us from the growing threat of land mafias. It is hypocritical to oppose the solar project while turning a blind eye to illegal occupation. Let's not ignore the fact that a few local individuals who are now speaking out against the project are the very same people who sold land to outsiders in the first place. And now they are demanding the project be cancelled. That raises serious question. And it is also interesting to note that some people, even when internationally, have spoken out against this project. But I can't help but wonder who is behind their effort, especially considering the travel expenses and funding involved. I myself come from one of the solar affected area, and I speak here as a representative of my community. If you all know our villages, you will understand they are older than the present day Dimapur town. Yet despite we have seen no development, we have no proper roads, no reliable water supply, no schools, and the growing problem of land mafias. For years, our area was treated like no man's land, forgotten, without facility, without opportunity, and with a very difficult livelihood. But with this solar project, for the first time, we have seen a glimpse of hope. We see the possibility of development, roads, electricity, jobs, and the promise that the project will, alongside the local community, to build a better future. They have assured us that both men and women will be supported in creating sustainable livelihood. Our village may finally gain recognition as a solar city. We also hope it will bring safety and protection from land mafias, especially since we live along the border with another state. I challenge them to justify their claims with evidence, bring the facts, not rumors or emotional manipulation. The people of this area deserve development, not interference based on falsehood and personal interest. I want to directly address Bikram Hanse, Rajan Timung, and others who are not from our solar affected area villages. How can you go so far to lie to people, all for your political and personal motives? You never even came to our villages. You never surveyed the land or spoke to the community, and yet you feel entitled to speak on our behalf. This is the most disappointing and disgusting part. People like you come into someone else's house, pretend to know better, and then spread rumors and misinformation. You comment on situation you don't understand and paint these all false pictures for the world. So I challenge you, come face to face with us and explain how can you claim there are 20,000 people living in our area when in reality there are hardly 2,300 people, more or less, if not fewer. There is no dense forest, only some farmland, much of it is rented out by landlord owners who themselves are not locals but encroachers. Why is that every time, for the sake of political agendas, it is we, the poor villagers, who have to suffer? We are tired of this. We will not accept this manipulation, misinformation in our land anymore. And to all the people of Karbi Anglong, I urge you, do not let yourself be misled. Don't fall for rumors or political games. Come see the facts for yourself. Let us not allow outside manipulation to determine our future or block our right to development. That's all. Thank you.